magician Spencer, the furious magician. Sources. Other. YouTube Live, chat brewer? Just call it a chat brewer? The fuck does that even mean? Connect it to the proper YouTube chat first. RimWorld Drunk Colony. Oh my god. It's so bad. Chat box. I need you to be black. Black as pitch. And then I need you to also be much smaller than that. Why can't I modify the viewer? Okay, so let's go here. I can go here. And then I just gotta make it fucking tall. It's actually very hard to arrange this chat viewer because it kind of fucks you over a bit. You know what? 900. How does that do? Oh, a bit too long. 700. That's about right. Then we will go with a larger font size, like, yeah, let's say about there. Senpai's back from outer space. Oh, hey, kitty. Oh, are you purring? You a good kitty? Oh, yeah. A little purry kitty. I'm a magician, Spencer, a furious magician. Gotta actually move one of my things here. Probably over to this corner where it matters less. Actually, I don't know where this wouldn't matter. I guess I'm gonna try to watch the gonna close this and try to watch the chat how normal people watch the chat. Close. Which is with difficulty. Okay, new colony. Let's see what's what in the his ow. I'm gonna do crash landed because I feel like that's the basic one that people should do. I'm going to go with rough because that's what I always do. The seed is going to be drunk. Cause why not? And check Steam store. Okay. Now I really like to go coastal because it protects one of my flanks. Only one of your areas can be a coast though. Can I just start in the middle of the ocean? Is this even an option? And if it is, why is it an option? Average winter 2.8, average summer 26.4, southern coast, granite and limestone. Maybe a bit further north than that. Where should I go, guys? Give Rowlet a Alola form. An Alola form, you mean? I do not, though I have entered the gungeon. Do you have Nuclear Throne? Do you have Nuclear Throne? Can I just start in the middle of the ocean? Okay, I can't land on the ocean. Okay, it gave me the option to click it, so I was just wondering. I'm going here. Let's select the site. Okay, so let's see. Skippy the Herbalist. Growing 9, end of passion, and good at medicine. Can't do social. Is incapable of firefighting, but this is pretty damn good. Just adds a bit of pain to him. Age 42. I'm gonna keep him. This is our grower slash doctor is going to be reality. can't rename everybody with names this long, but the nickname can be changed all the time. Well, first of all, I have to find somebody good. Good construction and a passion for it, and fantastic melee, but I don't like that very much. Good shooting, decent artistic, kind of shit, really. No. Animals, construction, and artistic. No. You're not blonde. RimWorld is kind of like a story-driven prison architect. Somebody else explain it for me. I'm having a hard time with this one right now. Essentially, you crash land with a bunch of survivors on a planet, and you try to survive. And create a colony in kind of a base construction type of game. Not very good. Shooting, melee. I like the good shooting stat here. Cooking and construction, yes. And shooting, yes. Fantastic. This is going to be Thalcor. Actually, I'm not even going to change the first name here. I'm just going to make her Thalcor right here. Thalcor! Is Thalcor still around? I'm assuming probably. And you know what? I'll even go Megumi. The only thing you see is the nickname, so... Glaceon does not know what this game is about. Incapable of none. A child spy, and then she became a drifter. That's quite the life. So next I just need somebody who's good at social. So let's re-roll until... Okay, there we go. Can't shoot or melee, but these two both can. You know what? I'm not going to go with somebody who can't fucking defend themselves. 10 social, good with animals, good with medicine. Really bad at construction. Don't like it. Give me somebody who's good at social and decent at construction. Can't shoot or fight. Not gonna do it. Social 6. Meh. Social 6. Growing. Please, just be good at social and good at... or decent at construction. Or construction 4. Social 5. No. Social 5, but with a passion to learn about being social. No. Also way too old. Sorry, this is taking a little while here. Social 7, melee 11, shooting 5, medicine 0, but that's alright. Incapable of caring. Holy shit. Who's incapable of caring in the chat right now? Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Only Shadow knows. So I got Reality John. I should probably name somebody Winter just in case. I like that social stat, and I like that shooting stat, and I don't mind that construction stat. Except you're not very useful otherwise, and you have a go juice addiction? Fuck that noise. I don't even know what go juice is. Social 6, growing... Can I get somebody with a passion for social and construction? That'd be nice. Social 11, cooking 9. Do I have a cook yet? Cooking 7, medicine and growing. So you'd be our recruiter and cook? That's not bad. Considering you'd be mainly constructing and shooting. And you also have some decent shooting skill, or at least decent passion. Okay, so this is going to be Svetlana, or as I like to call him, Winter, as in ignorant Winter. Beanie's a boob. No one expects the Catholic Church, except everyone expects the Catholic Church. Minor artery blockage. Medieval lording was her childhood. Midworld chef? What the fuck type of backstory is this shit? Incapable of dumb labor and cleaning. Oh, hell with that noise. Sorry, I'm taking a little while here to actually get things in order. Construction and bad social. Social and alright construction. Just looking for some good social. Social and good construction. And good shooting. Done. And he only has a stab scar. There we go. This can be Winter. Start. Fuck it. YOLO. I'm a left boob. It's a bit expensive, but I haven't heard about anyone regretting purchasing. I'm in a B cup, thank you. I'm in a 2 cup. You know, as in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, so the second you come out of cryo sleep, you want to find somewhere to post up, which, this area is really good, but it's really close to the edge, which is where enemies spawn. Up here, I have a big-ass room that I can reveal. Okay, so this is an interesting situation. Because the best place to go is up here, but I have to check something first. Because this is a constructed wall. It's a steel wall too, which is fantastic. So I'm going to save right now. And then I'm going to save it as stream start. And I'm basically going to start out by kind of cheating. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I don't actually know. Bond, Darcy, Winter. Wait, are you like crashed together? Winter's opinion of me, 25? Okay. I thought you guys were for some reason lovers or something. So I'm just going to take you and go architect, orders, deconstruct this, and then I'm going to see what the fuck happens. You... Oh, not assigned to construction? You can do that, and then I'm just going to see what's in there, and if it doesn't instantly kill me, then I will continue on. Well, then I will restart. How good of a teacher? I'm not supposed to teach. Ah, it is an ancient horror, but oh my god! It has an inferno cannon! So this is game over, so I don't even feel like I've cheated. Hello, Ancient Danger. I see that there is a fucking horror from beyond the abyss here. Yeah, we're gonna die. Okay, so let's load the game. Go back to stream start. That is a bad place to start a base. Just wanted to check to see if it was a good place to start a base, but it wasn't. Spawning all things. Ha! Got it! I'm a magician, Spencer. A classy-ass magician. Okay, so you want to pause the second it starts. I really like this area to start with because it is blocked off from 3 sides by these. Doesn't have any fertile soil. The only rich soil is over here. So first thing you want to do is try to find some rich soil to hopefully plant in. And the best place for that is right here. Because that is a medium to large patch of rich soil, and it's not too close to any of the walls. Okay. So first of all, you want to make all of your starting supplies accessible. And you do that by double-clicking them to select them all at once. Shouldn't there be more than this somewhere? Okay, usually you get a few more meals than that. And then hitting F on them in order to make them selectable. I'm not sure why they all start out as unselectable. I don't really like that. But that is also alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I build in mysterious ways. There's also a lot of structures here that are already mostly built, which is a huge plus. So I'm going to start by equipping, or by assigning everybody's work. You want to set my manual priorities here. And you only want the best doctor to be a doctor. Weirdly enough, this person might actually be a better doctor in the long run, but I'm just going to set my best doctor as a doctor. Everybody should firefight at priority 1, be a patient at priority 1, bed rest priority 4, flick priority 1, so they turn things on and off quickly if you ask them to. Warden should just be your best social stat, which unfortunately is a 7. That's not that great. And essentially, Doctor, Warden, Cook, and Grow, you want them to be individual. So you don't want several people doing that. That's somebody who's passionate about research but who sucks at it. You can go 2 on that. Okay. Everything else should be pretty much set for a 4 so they don't do it very often or it's their last priority. You are our best cook. 7. Yeah. So cook. Hunt should always be set to 4, unless you really need food. Construct at the beginning of the game should probably be set to 2 for everybody, so you just get things built rather quickly. Repair, I actually like to set it to 1 so that things get repaired incredibly quickly. Who is our best grower now? 9 out of 12 and huge passion, so you. Mine, again, set everybody to 4. Plant cut, I like to set everybody to 2 so it actually gets done. Smith, I actually do have a good, well, a decent crafter at least. Anybody who has a passion for something, you should probably set them to 2. And everybody else to 4. So this is just 4 all around because none of my guys are very artistic. Crafting 4 out of 20. Haul I also always set to 2 so it actually gets done. Eventually I'll have a hauler and cleaner that's their job, to just haul and clean. And these can be set to 4. Okay. So that's the first thing you do here. I voted I don't care, I'll bite your nose off. What? That was a straw poll. I missed that entirely because there's so much to do at the beginning of these games. Okay, next thing you want to do is actually create yourself like a little place to live here. So first zone area, create a stockpile zone that is big enough to hold some of your stuff. And then make sure that this is where you guys are going to start out by living too. So you don't want to be storing any corpses in there. And you don't want to allow rotten in there. Okay, next you want to create another stockpile zone that's going to be your fridge. And in that stockpile zone, you are going to want to disallow everything and then only allow animal corpses and food. Animal corpses and food. All food. There we go. And disallow rotten. Then you want to find somewhere that's facing away from you and turn it into a dumping zone. So architect again, zone area. Dumping stockpile zone in here. And hopefully that your guys can't see into, because this will disturb them if they do see into. And clear all, allow rotten, and only allow corpses, except for animal corpses, which you want in there. And then you want to create a second dumping zone that is kind of out of your way. So let's go architect again, stockpile zone or dumping zone, and just put that, well, let's say right here. It's a big ass dumping zone to put all of your trash in. Fruit pizza, check it and see. I got a fever of 103. And then just allow all, but then completely disallow corpses. And, you know, food, because all the food should go elsewhere anyways. Lovely. RimWorld is on the wrong monitor. You can change that pretty easily. Just set it to windowed, then move it to the other monitor, then set it to full screen again. Okay, so now you have all your essential zones sorted out, and you want to get to some construction. I'm very lucky that I have these already slightly built, because I can just create a wall out of wood, and kind of do this right here, and fill in the gaps, and a door right here, and then furniture, 3 wooden beds, on a hillside, wooden beds now made of ticky-tacky, wooden beds now on a hillside, wooden beds now all the same. Okay, now I'm gonna want one of these, another door right here in the middle of the fridge. I tend to build my kitchen right off of my refrigerator because that makes sense to me. You should also have these walls 3 long so you can fit stoves in there, a stove and a butcher area. So you put that right there, build a wall there. Then you need to work on your actual electricity. So you should go power, solar generator. I like to have them just about here. And then a wind turbine, kind of facing outside of our base. Now the area around a wind turbine has to be completely clear. So it's important that you actually cut plants in that area too. So go order, cut plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, all around it. And about to there, I think, will do the trick. And then whatever this is should be halt. This is nothing. Okay. So that'll actually allow it to run properly. 5 votes for. Ah, I participated. Fifth person doesn't what? I start with the rough one, but I don't know exactly. In all honesty, you should probably go with rough. It's the best way to be. I do notice I have some compacted machinery here, which is going to be good for the future, and some compacted steel. I'm also liking that I have other rooms just hanging out, and a geothermal vent hanging out right there. These are all things to consider out when you're starting, or consider when you're starting out. Also, the availability of rich soil is also definitely worth considering, and there is plenty of rich soil in this area. Though I'll probably be going down here for the rich soil instead of up here, because this is where my corpses are going to be. Also, it's a pretty good idea to go to zones here, and you can expand area for no roof and turn this whole area into no roof, so you don't actually have to build a roof in it. But you can also go ahead and go structure, build a wall and a door so that nobody ever has to see into there if they don't need to. So I'm doing this all on pause because I want to make sure I have everything set up. So another thing I should do is go architect, structure, wooden wall, and actually kind of enclose a little area just in here. And the reason I do that is so that I can create a door to it and then put my batteries in there. And then a power conduit. Actually, I only needed like 2 power conduits there, so kind of wasted. But that is all right. Let's cancel some of these, because those are the only 2 I need. Everything has to be connected slightly. And there we go. It's one more thing for us to build power-wise, and that is something for temperature, a cooler, in order to actually cool our refrigerator. And that can be right there, and it will automatically power off of the solar panel. Okay, excellent. We can finally actually start getting to work. I've assigned everybody their work positions. There's other things to do, though. You have to kind of zone an area and start actually growing crops. So that is a growing zone right in here. And since I have a fairly high-level grower, I can actually start immediately growing things like heel root, which will be good later on in order to get some spare medicine. Should start out with at least 3 grow zones. It's as much as one person can easily deal with. Let's go potatoes. I always like growing strawberries, and I always like growing heel root. Right there. Okay. Fortunately, the beds are being built right away. That is very good. Might as well also set a few of my guys to start hunting these animals that are just nearby us in order to get some spare food. In all honesty, though, we should be able to finish doing all of this today. Maybe tomorrow at the very worst. Unfortunately, this dog is not the smartest, so he can't be taught to rescue or haul, so essentially he's only good to die. Sounds really brutal, but any animals that you can only train up to the release area means that you can only train them to go and attack enemies. And if they go and attack enemies, they are going to die. That's just how it is. Wow, Beanie. Wow, Beanie, wow. Girls say, wow, Beanie, wow. Construction failed. Aren't you supposed to be a good constructor, Winter? What's going on with that? Or are you a shitty constructor? No, you're a shitty constructor, aren't you, Winter? 4. So disappointing. Actually, that's not a bad constructor. I'm just kind of unlucky. So, things you should do next, you should probably actually create an area. Let's say a production area. Oh my god, somebody has vomited all over the floor in here. Should go into production and make sure that you have an electric stove. I like to have an electric one just so that it is always powered up and ready to go. And a butcher's table. I'm liking this area for the fridge because actually I can set this area to be mined and just continue to expand the size of my fridge by mining into this mountain later. So that's kind of cool. I also like that I have some walls just constructed off the side here. One of the best ways to make sure that your windmill is always getting maximum efficiency is to actually build like a straight up tarmac under it. Fortunately, I can't see where I need to clear area right now, but I'm pretty sure things are going to be going pretty quick here. Winter failed while constructing a cooler. Man, Winter, get your act together, man. That cooler needs to be constructed. So another thing I should do is right after today, right after I'm done here, well, first of all, I should go architecture, go to furniture, make sure that my guys have a table, and B, some chairs to sit on while they are eating at said table. You can actually see pretty easily which direction the chairs are facing. Don't like that there's no just straight up little square tables. That's alright though. By the way, the better your construction stat is, the better the object you construct will be / look, and the more it will improve the beauty of the overall place. So you see here I have 2 poor beds and 1 normal. That's actually pretty decent. I'm liking that I also have a floor here, but I'm really hating that there is so much goddamn vomit on the floor, because that is not ideal if you ask me. So pretty much everything that I need to have built immediately is built. Did I get people to pick up the guns that I had hanging around? Because that was actually a super important step that I think I may have just missed. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, so let's go back to the work menu here. Who is my absolute best shooter? Or sorry, character. Who's my best shooter? That would be Thalcor right here. Thalcor, the Thalcalon. What is a Thalcalon? Through and through. That. Equip the pistol for Winter, and Reality can go and get this knife. I know I'm waking them up and they're going to be in a bad mood about it, but... Also, it's probably a good idea to set the storage on the fridge to priority critical to make sure that food gets in there right away. The thing is that the longer you leave things, especially constructed things, on the ground, the faster they deteriorate. So if I had left those out overnight, they would have actually lost percentage of goodness, for lack of a better word. Should also go architect and build myself a quick animal sleeping spot to make sure the animal is sleeping inside somewhere. Okay. Sorry for not really paying attention to the... Sorry for not really paying attention to the chat right now, but there's so much to do in the first day or 2 of playing RimWorld that it's really hard. Give me guns! And you're our best shooter, and I'm pretty sure you will be our best shooter for quite a long time, really. So you can see this is now fully powered up, and the battery is charging, and the electric stove is working. Probably a good time to add bills to this. Cook simple meals. Make sure that we have at least 20 simple meals. And then you can go to here and go bills, add bill, butcher creature, do X times, do forever. So whenever we have a dead creature hanging out, it's going to be butchered. Now, does anyone actually have hunt as a high priority? No, but Thalcor should have it as at least 2 priority here, so we get some spare meat going on. I'm loving the location of this geothermal vent. And of all these walls. Although, I'm always nervous setting up next to a wall, or next to a border, because that's where enemies come from. I'm not sure if they're stopped from spawning like way too close to you, but somehow I doubt they are. Maybe I'll close this area off with a big wall or 2. The next thing I should do is actually create some defenses. But in all honesty, the direction of defense is a bit hard here. So I'm going to completely ignore what I just said and build some sandbags anyways. It's telling me that I don't have enough steel stored, but you start with steel, so it doesn't really matter. Personally, I always like setting up sandbags as they should properly be set up so you have like entrenched positions. I know it costs more steel, but it's not that bad of a thing. It's not such a bad thing I do here as what I've done in the past. I don't know what I'm talking about. And then I can't get attacked from this side because it's the ocean. That is a good thing. So I have to build one more of these, probably downwards. Will they burn my crops if they get the chance? The question is, the answer is, I don't know. So let's pretend that this is our like main line of defense here and completely ignore the farm, essentially. I've been knighted. Yesik Serbinian Cunt Crusader. Wow, man, that last one's really crazy. They're not going to like where they sleep. They're going to be pretty unhappy because of the ugly, repulsive barrack. Yeah, my barrack is a repulsive place. I can see that. Shared bedroom also makes them pretty unhappy. But another thing that you should probably do is go to restrict here and make sure that they're spending at least a couple hours, every morning being joyful or doing joy-related tasks to make sure that your colonists stay generally happy. So we already have some meat. They've already been butchered. Dog is eating our food because fuck dogs. Thalcor is being like MLG pulling off some MLG no scopes here. And it's kind of helpful that Thalcor is our hunter and our cooker, because that means she just hunts something, then instantly turns it into meat and cooks it all. In reality, being a cool guy, building all the roofs that we need. By the way, the reason the battery's inside is that if it rains on the battery, it starts exploding over and over again. I'm thinking it might take way too much steel, but I should really put down some sort of floor. 5 steel per tile. 1 steel. Okay, let's see. 1 steel's not too bad per floor. So let's go concrete really quick here and make sure that this whole area here is concrete floor. That is a lot of steel used, but it will mean this thing is always working at maximum possible efficiency. Psh, my tutorial's better. You guys know it. It does make cooking really easy, I must admit. Another thing that they could probably use is some light visitor. Jump to location. And he has something to trade, so I might check that out. If I go to where all my stuff started out, have we hauled the steel or the okay, we haven't. Somewhere we have some money on the ground where we started. Issue is I can't find it. You want to deconstruct these ship chunks too? You start with 3 on the map somewhere. The reason you do is they give you a bunch of extra steel. I'm a magician, Spencer, a furious magician. Okay. So let's actually get reality here and get him to prioritize holding that silver. And then there should be more silver somewhere. Should start with 800 silver. Oh, he's already hauling the other silver. And then Thalcor can prioritize hauling this silver, so we actually have some money to trade. Wouldn't mind getting a good weapon rate off the bat here. Now, who has our best social stat? I'm pretty sure it was Winter. So let's go ahead and get him to actually trade. He has a social of 7. Passionate about medicine and research. He's not going to ever learn medicine because always the best doctor should be your doctor. But he will definitely trade with this guy up here. Now it has to be matches. Beanie, Sai, F me. What's happening now? Okay, he has a shitty plasteel spear, an awful cowboy hat. Plasteel spear is super expensive because plasteel's really good. Some joints, some herbal medicine, and some pemmican. Huh. Well, all that really sucks, so fuck you and the horse you rode in on, I think? Yeah, that's essentially where I'm going with that. Yeah, not willing to buy anything. I got a call. I go in 4 hours. Oh, shit, you mean you go to work in 4 hours? Man, that sucks. Damn, son, check out my buns. I'm gonna make another record, then I'm gonna double up. I turned up the actual game volume a tiny bit just there. Like how you put down the foundation for the concrete floor before you go to bed reality. It's like, I put down like 5 foundations here. I don't need any more than that. I really like having a windmill and a solar generator early because it actually allows you to properly, well, to essentially charge your battery during the night so you never run out of anything during a solar eclipse. Also, this should be keeping the temperature at -5 approximately, I find is good. Because right now all of these are going to spoil. This is going to be, Frump Town. Because it is pretty frumpy already. The design is all over the place here. See you later, Mecca. I'm hoping you can too. We will get more colonists probably by the end of this stream. Usually I build my main building off of like the mountain, but I didn't this time because it was so convenient where it was. So I think now is probably a good time to actually start that. This is going to be my main building for a bunch of things. So I got some wooden walls there. I'm also going to go architect, orders mine, and I'm going to mine this into a perfect square like this. That's going to take quite a long time, but this right here is actually going to be my prison cell, which I actually like to have it be fairly luxurious. So I put a lot of space in there, to convert people more easily. Let's go back to architect and go to structure, throw some doors in there. Right here, I don't want to waste any of the walls that are already there. And this is also where I put my production room generally. Should be running out of steel pretty quick here, but fortunately I have already set the ships to be deconstructed, so I shouldn't really... Stream name RimWorld Drunk Colony? Hells yeah! Hopefully my colonists don't maintain the same level of drunkenness that I do. Don't think I have anyone prioritizing mining, but it should be pretty quick anyways. Another thing that I want to do is actually go to architect power and make sure that I have some power conduits going like here, and maybe I won't have enough actual steel to do this. Not sure what this building is going to be eventually, but kind of decided on the location of most of my stuff. The reason I'm doing that is so that I can also go furniture and have some regular standing lamps here and there. So this is probably more steel than I actually have that I'm currently using, but I'm kind of hoping not. The growing is already going really well. That's good. Forceful entry, the splitter. The extra L makes it perfect. What extra L? Collony with 2 L's. Oh, that's funny. So I got a mad animal hanging out. Jump to location. It has spawned pretty much mid-base. But that shouldn't be a problem at all because I'll just go ahead and make sure Thalcor shoots the shit out of it. Cannot hit target. Why not? That is the manned manhunter. Where is it going? Where's Thalcor? Okay, I think everybody... It's just a rat. Get drafted. Oh, and it's dead. Never mind. Get undrafted. Lovely. Well, that's some spare rat meat for our eating times. Sure, it'll be good. Somebody's actually doing some cleaning up here. I really appreciate that since we already had vomit all over our floor. Now, how much steel do we actually have? We have lots of components. I think we are kind of running low on steel. And by running low, I think I mean we don't have any at all. Have we deconstructed those ship parts yet? I can't see them around, so I can only assume that yes, we have. Which is unfortunate. It's not unfortunate to eat rat meat sometimes. Well, it's less unfortunate than eating nothing, I guess. So tasty! Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. I really wish they would prioritize actually mining this metal here. Area revealed. Oh, it was just a little gap in the wall. Oh, I paused because the area was revealed. Mirelurk meat is the best. Please don't make me clean in the game. I clean in real life. I didn't make you clean. If you cleaned, it was your own doing. Roof collapse. Wait, your actual roof collapsed in real life? To recreate these moments with our avatars. One of the best parts of this game is if you get somebody to create art, they like randomly generate a description of what the art represents, which is often an event in the game, and it is fantastic. Like, really, really good. Oh, in-game. Got it. I was like, I hope that wasn't in real life. So what I'm kind of lacking right now is a facility to produce things other than food. Although I am doing pretty well with food, so I should be fine. Touch his nose, not it. Long pig is long. Maybe I'll eventually get a character who's just like absolute shit at everything, and I'll assign him only to cleaning and hauling and name him Despic the Boots. And someday he'll take cover behind explosive cover and just die. Because that's how the game works. Oh, look at that. There's the extra meals that I couldn't find earlier that were restricted for no particular reason. Do I have any more steel anywhere? I know it's in there because I've kind of spoiled it for myself. Hey, look at that. There's more fucking meals. See, there might be more steel hanging around too that I just neglected to see. There it is. More steel. 150 extra steel just hanging out right there. Is there any more? Oh, look at that. More steel again. 215. It's just everywhere. So hard to see it sometimes. I wish you could jump to resources on the ground. Currently, there doesn't really seem to be a way. Look at that. More steel again. There's so much goddamn steel here that I did not even notice. And the problem is it's unselectable at the start of the game. I don't know why the game currently does that. But it pisses me off. I'm just playing on normal speed here? Okay, super fast forward for the night. Now that I'm home, I need to work. Yeah. You can see reality wearing an apron and mask cleaning through up all Alcor cooks rat meat in the back. Yeah. Good times. Do I have anybody who's any good at all at training animals? Let's go to work here. Handle. 4, 4, 2. So probably not a great idea to start training animals right away. Also, I should go zone area and turn this into another stockpile zone right here. Again, make sure that stockpile zone can't store anything that isn't that is food and can't store any corpses at all. Can store everything else except for anything that's rotten. There we go. Got extra steel on the ground. I should actually be able to finish all my jobs now, hopefully. Have my 3 defensive barriers up. I like this extra room here, but I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for. It even has a floor. And this one down here, too. They might be getting a bit far away from my base at that point. Okay. You can be the animal tamer if I find a good one. You can basically tame animals and then sell them for a lot of money if they're well trained. So that's a good time. So why doesn't this have oh, because these aren't constructed yet. Wait, those are constructed? Oh, this isn't constructed, so the power conduit isn't complete. Damn. Construction failed. Are you kidding me, Winter? First the bed, and now this single tile of ground? You gonna do this to me, Winter? I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. Change everything you are and everything you were, and use this chance to be heard. Your time is now. Down. Okay, so what exactly in the power conduit is constructed right now? All these are constructed except for this one. Why isn't this constructed? Dude, Thalcor. Work on that fucking power conduit down there. It'll connect all our lights if she does that, so. Wanderer joins. Okay, we have a Wanderer. Let's see exactly. You joined. First of all, you're naked. You are very naked. And quite fat. Second, you hate reality jaunt. Okay, fair enough. And you both hate each other because one of them's chemically interested and one of them's a teetotaler. Fair enough. What do you have for skills? You kind of suck at animals, you kind of suck at medicines, you're pretty good at mining, and you're very good at artistic. Wow. Maybe this fat naked lady should have been reality. What do you think, reality? Or not reality. Yeah, reality. What do you think, reality? Should I take this person away from you and make you the fat naked lady who hates her ignorant Winter? Okay. So first of all, you should have art as like your second priority here. Second, you should have mining as like your first priority, because why not? Are you a decent shooter? Is that what's happening here? Where's your character again? No, but you have a passion for shooting. You're better at melee. Right now, construction should be at 2 no matter who you are. You should be at 4. You are a shitty ass doctor, so stop trying to do it. It's a Rift World. Hey, Emmy, how's it going? I should totally have been the fat naked lady with a chemical interest. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna name somebody else. Okay, let's go to character here. Hit this. You are no longer Reality Jaunt, even though your main name's Reality Jaunt. You are, can't be Beanie yet. Could be Mecha. Let's go Mecha Mario here. You get Maria, Mecha Maria. And this, from now on, is... From now on, Reality Jaunt. There you go. You are a naked fat lady. Enjoy existing. Why are you so naked? Why are you so fat? Sure, repair on 1 again. Again, somebody who can't firefight. Lovely. You can be on 4 for that. Research, go on to 4 because you suck. Mine, priority 1. Art, priority 2. Well, could be worse. She can't haul or clean or craft. Can barely construct. Man, she sucks. Night, Glaceon. See you later. I didn't notice you were leaving. What is this game? What is this game? This is like a survivalist game where you've crash landed on a world and you have to build a colony. And Reality Jaunt is now like an artist slash miner who is a fat lady. Fight, kiss. Reality Winter just goes in there and builds more roof. He's like, fuck you! Why are you mining my roof away? Yeah, this is finally like a good tarmac going on here. Causes to be at near maximum efficiency at all times. Why is this not powered? Power? What's going on here? That's powered. Oh, it's not actually connected to the battery? I need to connect it there? Yeah, okay. You know what, Thalcor? Make sure you get that shit done, like, right now. Oh, okay, never mind. Got it done. Now why isn't it working? Okay, there we go. Got our lights going on. Ancient danger. Oh yeah, you're telling me that there's an ancient danger there where I checked at the very beginning of the game to see if there was an ancient danger. Do you ever get better at a skill by doing it? Yes, actually let me go to somebody right now. Let's say reality here. Character. So you see these fires here? If you have 2 of them, you get 150% learning, meaning you learn it much faster. If you have none, it's 33%, and if you have 1, it's 100%. So over time, you notice right now your artistic has, it just ticked up by 1. If you're doing something artistic, that'll go up faster and faster and faster. Is that ticking down? Artistic ticks down while it's not being used? Well, that's a load of shit. A reality jaunt doesn't have a bed because I'm an asshole. So let's go ahead and actually make reality jaunt a bed. And then starting tomorrow, I think I should just play at normal speed and make some actual rooms for my guys. So let's go structure right here. You have 40 plus hours in this game? That's hilarious. Mecha throwing shade. Reality isn't real. Let's go ahead and go with a... Why do I have so many marble blocks? Just a wood wall. If I'm not mistaken, 8 times 8 is pretty good in terms of room size. So just like that. And then I like to connect my rooms because A, it takes less building material, B, you can actually cool several rooms at the same time. I know these seem like huge rooms, but if you give people spacious rooms, they're much happier with their lot in life. So let's go 8 again, up to here, and over to here. There we go. Door, 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 door. The Explorer. Maybe I should have done 9 just so I could have centered my doors properly. Furniture. Double bed. Maybe facing the right way would be nice. In the middle of each room. Just like that. At least 1 animal bed in one of the rooms, or animal sleeping spot at least. Then potted plants to increase joy. Here, 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 and here. Tables so you guys can eat. Here, here, and here. Standing lamps so you guys can see. Here, 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 and here. And power so you guys can actually power your standing lamps. Okay, so that's going to take quite a while, but... Oh, and then architect floors, gigantic, nice-looking wooden floors. That'll also automatically make a clear plant order for that section of the base. Also, order cut plants, or not cut plants, chop wood. All this wood right here, because we are gonna fucking need it. Okay, that's gonna be quite the ordeal. You guys enjoy. Read what Yami said. Yami, yami, yami. Till the break of dawn. Yeah, where's Yami? So skills will decrease after 10 skill if not used. Okay, that makes sense. Doesn't decrease that fast though. Thank you for telling me. Reality being a champion here and mining out our entire production area, that's going to happen. Should also go ahead and go architecture. Production. Make sure that I get an electronic tailoring bench because it's kind of super important. And then a simple research bench for now will do the trick. I'm going to get the advanced research bench pretty quick. And then a sculptor's table because I have an artist. I am using the sculptor's table right now, right? Like that's what I'm making? Should I make it out of silver? Probably not. Oh, so much steel. Reality, you champion. Roof has collapsed because it was too far from support. Oh well. I know where that's happening. In all honesty, I was kind of expecting it to happen, but that's alright. Am I already harvesting these berries? Mecha! You grow all these berries already? You just fail at harvesting some berries? These are real quick growth berries. You guys haul that pretty quick. Is the hauling for this critical? Yes, okay. And we have our first raid. So, group of pirates from the Ash Kangaroos have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. I haven't seen it. I have no words for that joke. It's like rated our Hobbit. What? Winter is coming. Oh no. A group of pirates. They're attacking immediately. Jump to location. So they're attacking from the north. Let's go on to regular speed here. Reality does not have a gun. She does have a wooden mace. But nobody's incapable of fighting, so let's actually draft everybody here. And just head over here. I'm assuming that the two people with guns are probably going to go to the right place. I'm hoping anyways. It's Thalcor and Winter. It's now less likely that you, Mecha Mario, where are you headed? Head there and head there instead. You head there. Mecha Mario, you head. No, don't try to arrest Thalcor. Fucking makes no sense. Okay, so only two of my guys can shoot. They have kind of gone in a different direction than I expected, but that's alright. They've made friendly fire much less likely in this game, so when these people... Yeah. Probably best to actually just stay here so you can fire over the shoulder. Whoa! Dry lightning storm. This could cause some major fires and some major issues. Everybody can now undraft. Although this person here, who is now dead, should be stripped first of all. Their club should be stolen from them. And then they should be dumped. Okay, first of all, Thalcor. Prioritize stripping. There we go. And then prioritize hauling. There we go. Got some shoddy and poor clothes, but it's better than having no clothes. I'm not liking this lightning storm, but that's alright. How did you spice this? Don't ruin the surprise, Beanie. Free me! Thalcor was poisoning the food. Well, all the vomit's actually cleaned up, so apparently workflow is pretty good in this colony. That's nice. There's more steel up here. So I'm thinking I can actually go, Architect? Cancel the order to actually mine out the prison here, and instead, start an order to mine out a prison here, and I'll do it like this. Make it quite a large room so they're not too stressed with their situation. Really, maybe should have built one of these at a time so that people didn't just go around doing whatever, whenever, and pretty much always being together. Because I'll be there and you'll be near, and that's the thing I fear. You're just sowing more. You should really haul these berries. Like, we could use those berries in the kitchen. Oh, I did do X times instead. Do until you have 20 here. So Thalcor should be cooking a lot more. And I really would like somebody to prioritize hauling, but it can't be Reality John, and he's our most useless person until we actually get some art going on. You're a robot, how does that biology... Enthusiasm is the best lubrication? What are you guys talking about? Got so much steel now. It's a good time. And my fridge is definitely cold enough. Okay, Thalcor's cooking again. That's good. There's some berries sitting in the middle of this room. That might not be good. I don't really know. Reality needs to heal. Colonist needs treatment, actually. So, what's your actual health? You have a crack from the club. Bruise. Is it this? It doesn't look like you actually need treatment. You just want treatment. Like, all of these will heal without treatment. I don't have a medical bed yet. I guess since this is built, I can assign this to a Reality Jaunt, our sculptor. He can sleep outside in the rain if it's raining. And this can be a medical bed. And then you can go and rest until healed. Who's our doctor now? Work. Mecha Mario. Mecha Mario! Go do some doctoring. No, don't clean the dirt. Go do some doctoring. Should probably be playing on fast forward. Okay, the flash storm is now over. Whenever you want to expand the freezer, make it double wall, double door to decrease temperature loss. Okay. Well, I'm probably going to actually mine the freezer further into this this mountain. So I'm pretty sure that'll be good. I didn't double wall it, and I also have a heat source right here, which isn't the best, but I've never really had problems with refrigeration before because I'm pretty efficient at keeping my shit together. I'm glad this guy actually died because it'd be pretty bad if he didn't. Let's mark some guys for hunting. So why not? Still won't have anyone really capable of taming animals. And my dog sucks. And super fast forward time. Just the ribs. That sounds right. Hearts grow back, right? Yeah, of course. Nah, if you just take the heart out, they'll have another one by the morning, man. Don't worry about it. One battery's doing work here. You can't dismiss things that you've already... Yeah, I know about all that. Can't get rid of that. Should be something you can open and close. Won't make a dog joke. You guys are eating, socializing. That's good. Reality Jaunt, why don't you wear some clothes? Like, what are you wearing? What's your gear? Armor vest, and that's it. Okay, you know what, Reality? Wear this fucking cloth t-shirt. And wear these cloth pants. There you go. Have a good time. Minor break wrist, tattered apparel. Were you happier naked? Or did that not actually count as naked? Don't be so rough on beanie. Low food. Hunter lacks weapon. We're not actually that low on food. We could really use hauling these. Maybe set somebody's priority on haul a bit higher. Probably the doctor. Our doctor doesn't have the best construct, does he? No. He's the doctor, and other than that, he cuts plants. Okay, you can have number one priority on haul. We need that. We need those berries in the kitchen. You need to cook all the hey, don't claw my feet. What are you doing back there, huh? Were you sleeping back there? Oh, hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Oh, yeah. I know. Good kitty. Say meow. 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 No? What a kitty. Wait. This buck is gonna fucking kill Falcor. Man, this bug's too intense. Okay, Winter, you save Thalcor. Rescue Thalcor or Stripper, I don't know, either one. You two undraft. Wasn't expecting Thalcor to suddenly almost die. Actually, draft and attack the hell out of this until it's dead. There we go. Now you guys can undraft. She'll get that back when it's over with. When all this is over and done with. Punch it in the face for you. Not like this. Not like this. You should be fine, man. Should be fine, Thalcor. I'm really nervous about you being back there, Murdoch. My entire office is plugged in back there. I don't like it. There we go. My prison cell is worked out. So I'm going to go ahead and actually go structure. I shouldn't have actually built those out. Door, steel. I like to do double doors. And then go structure. No, furniture. One bed. Just in there. Not enough wood stored. That's alright. One table right in there. One potted plant right at the foot of your bed. And one chair just in there. And a torch lamp right back here. Could really probably use somebody, tattered apparel. You know what? Okay. Gear, if you want to take that shit off, take it off. Drop it. Drop it. I don't care. You can wear those if you want, but if you want, you can go naked, okay? Okay, Thalcor is able to walk again and is being healed up. Mecha Mario is sleeping in the medical bed. That's good. Yami has important advice. Oh my god. Go to the stove, add bill for fine meal, highest priority, then do simple meal last. Oh, really? Okay. I'm not even sure if I can cook fine meals. Apparently I can, though, so do until you have 10? Is 10 fine meals good enough? Doesn't it take more supplies to cook, or do you just need meat to cook fine meals? Let's do 20 and 20. And we have really got to get somebody on cutting right away. Mecha Mario is gathering pretty quick. Oh, fuck. The final straw was a moderate amount of pain? Thalcor. You're not even picking out on food. Unless you're cooking, then picking out on food. Which then is fine with me, because why not? You're sleeping in the rain. That's probably not good for your health. You're doing the opposite of picking out on food. This shit's this. Fine meal is meat and veg. Okay, cool. Need joy source. I would love to have a joy source. Thalcor, you should probably equip the survival rifle before it rots in the rain. I was kind of expecting you to pick it up on your own. Reality John's still just happily mining naked here. And nobody cutting things. So let's, we've hauled all those strawberries. There's potatoes now, though. So we still need to haul the potatoes. Oh, potatoes are hauled. Hunter lacks ranged weapon, needs source of joy. Didn't I tell you to go get a ranged weapon, Thalcor? Or did somebody else drop their weapon too? Interesting. Let it rot. Man, you sweaty work where I wear clothes. Okay, so you have hull 1. Put hull back at 2. And then put plant cut at 1. Really need that fucking wood in order to finish this shit off. And of course, Reality is such a good miner, he keeps collapsing all our roofs. That's alright though, right? Right, guys? I don't care about the roof collapse. Is this room actually too big? Do I need a wall in the middle of it? Do I? That's a good question. Probably. Structure, let's actually go with like a limestone wall, I guess, or marble. Just like a little pillar there. In there, maybe? Don't know if it's necessary, but the roof seems to be collapsing, so maybe? Tattered apparel. Ah, she put it back on after I told her to take it off. And she sucks at constructing. My God. Boo logic. Reality, because you give me -10 mood, your colony went berserk. The max room support is 12 times 12. Okay, got it. Yeah, if everyone's nude, there's no stress, right? That's how life works. Reality John sleeping in the rain again. Cargo pods. Ooh, definitely jumped a location here. Roof collapse, I know. And that is a lot of cougar meat. Surprising amount of cougar meat. Definitely pick that up. It's like right outside of our colony. Really got to get these rooms built. Work is not going quite as fast as it was when we actually had supplies. I think what we really need is maybe one more colonist. And my prison to be done would be nice. I got those 2 steel doors hanging out. Don't have anything else going on right now. Lots of fine meals. I like cougar meat, wink wink. That was just a bunch of cargo pods full of cougar meat, don't worry about it. Although I would really like it hauled. You know, you get plant cutting and hauling at number 1, so you can maybe haul those when need arises here. You guys are building this fucking house in a stupid ass order. That's what's going on here. Ain't no logic going on. Stop failing to construct stuff. I almost think I should take Reality off of construction. Tattered apparel is better than naked. I haven't had a chance to make any good apparel. Work. Now that you are done mining, your next major priority should actually be art. Just let's create a bill here. Oh. No, not stockpiles them. Let's create a bill. Add a bill. Make a grand sculpture. I'm not sure what you make it out of, but just make one. Crazy ass grand sculpture. And yeah, do it until you have one. Don't even know what you make grand sculptures out of. Hopefully you have the materials you need. Oh, steel? Holy shit, you're making it out of steel? Well, hopefully this is a fucking fantastic sculpture. Man, that is fast work going on there. The rooms are almost done. They just need to get a bit more done, son. You're playing with the big boys now. By the might of Horus, you will kneel before us. Something, something, something. I forget the next words. You're playing with the big boys. Maybe doing the floors so soon was a bit of a mistake. That's what I'm willing to admit here. I also have a tailoring table here, right? Wooden electronic tailoring bench. Do I have anybody who's a good tailor? Tailor, Thalcor. For some reason, Thalcor is my only, like, decent craftsman here. Okay. Thank you, Yami. I did not actually know that. Really, I'm just building them to add some beauty, because I think they do add a tiny bit of beauty here. Yeah, 12. Well, if you build a normal one anyways. These poor tables probably aren't very good for anything. But I guess I could just add more potted plants. That might be a altogether better idea. Need joy source. I don't have time to make a joy source right now, although I will make a joy source room pretty quick here. Okay, so I can expand to the left pretty much indefinitely without causing too many issues for myself. The problem is down here. Everybody's healed as far as I know. Have tattered apparel. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. I should add a bill just for pants. Do until you have 4. I know nobody's currently doing this, but I still think I should. Let's make 4 toques. Do until you have 4. And add bill. Make t-shirts. Do until you have 4. Just so I have some extra clothes hanging around if I ever get a tailor. Eventually, though, I was closeted alcohol, but I actually didn't drink crazy. Oh yeah, there was a dude who naturally was like super drunk all the time. It was because he worked somewhere and ate something specific. Like he ate a high carbohydrate diet and worked somewhere specific, and it caused him to be drunk. I forget the exact details though. Well, my prison got ready before my rooms, so I guess that's a thing. Definitely gonna want to haul these. Don't want that place quite that ugly. Is this now roofed? I think it is. Let's actually expand the stockpile zone here. Zone area, stockpile zone, starting right there. Expand it to where it needs to be. There we go. Cargo pods again. I'm getting pretty lucky with these cargo pods. Summer. Oh, thank you for telling me, but I didn't really need to know. I think those are drugs. I'm definitely going to take them and try to sell them as soon as I can. Hopefully none of my people are really that into drugs. I know whose last name is Glasscock. Oh my god. Make all sorts of meat. You can control what's made out of what by going to add build and the details button on the order and making it forbidden. Well, it's too late to forbid the steel at this point, but I'm not too upset with it. So is this place roofed right now? Constructed roof, constructed roof, constructed roof. Okay, that means I should definitely have these beds assigned. So, set owner. Reality Jaunt has a bed. This can be Thalcor's. This can be Winter's. And this can be Mecha Mario's. There we go. Next thing we need is a joy room. So let's go ahead and go furniture or... No, not security. No. Zone. No. Structure. There we go. For some reason, I always forget how to build a structure. I know that's like the most basic of basic, but... Let's go like 10 by 10 here. Did I make this 10 by 11? Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me. Okay. Let's go furniture now. Make sure that it has... Well, let's go joy, actually. Make sure that it has a billiards table. Wait, what? Just clear the standable space. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start by building a floor. And then I'm gonna go furniture and start by building the chessboards. There, and then I'm gonna put a horseshoe thing right here, and a couple of chairs. Not sure if you actually need chairs for the chessboard. I think you actually don't, but it makes sense for me to have them, so I have to put them. I do know the bar graph icon. I actually do know how these work here. Yep. All pretty ugly, but, you know, not actually too ugly. A little bit dirty. Later on, hopefully I'll get a dedicated cleaner to help me out. Our sculpture is almost done. That'll go directly in the joy room because it's probably a good idea. This area is hideous. You know, it'll probably inspire really good art if I had to guess. Made my sandbags properly. Harvesting my, like, 3rd batch of strawberries for the year. That's nice. Don't like going on super fast forward. I like chess, and I don't suck at it, but I never learnt it, so I don't know, like, some of the basic defenses against basic strategies. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and haul these. No, just these. No reason for those to be in that room. Running out of wood again, so I have to place an order for cutting some more wood. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Plenty available. Chess is okay. I much prefer Scrabble, in all honesty. Okay, so clearly these walls are not good as they are. So let's go architect again. Structure. Limestone blocks. Probably have enough to create 2 walls with limestone blocks, right? Right, guys? Got more wood hanging out. How's your sculpture doing, Reality? 470 left. Nice. And how is your skills? How are your skills going? Character. Artistic 12. You're actually gaining a bunch of, like, I think you were at 11 to start, so you've already gained 1 level. Heat wave. That's real bad. Everybody hang out in the fridge. Fuck me. Indoors 14 degrees. Okay, so holy shit. Okay, heat wave this early is kind of intimidating. Let's go temperature. Throw another cooler in here. This is gonna drain my power like a motherfucker, but I don't see what choice I have. And 2 coolers and 2 vents. I should have enough steel to do this. I'm pretty sure I have enough steel. I'm not sure if I have enough components. So you know what? Let's go architect. Orders mine. I do have some components like right here. I don't want to break that wall though, which is the issue. I'm having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. Okay, Thalcor, prioritize working on that first. And then prioritize so many things, guys. So many problems. Components. How many components do I have? I might not have enough for all this. You know what? Cancel this cooler. I don't think we need it for anything really. This should be a prisoner bed. This should be set to -5. Then prioritize working on that cooler right there. Ended up buying away the White Man Chinese chess set. And now we have a raid. Okay, what's going on here? They're attacking immediately. Jump to location. They're right there. Y'all get drafted. Thalcor, you have a gun. You get to head to the very front here. I think Winter has a gun too. Yep. You get to head right here. Actually, you could head right here. And then Mecha Mario here. And Reality Jaunt here. So I have them kind of covered by those two. Oh, I don't like this at all, guys. Hopefully none of these guys are just being assholes right now. Equipped pistol, poor quality. Okay, so I'm pretty sure those two can deal with that. He's trying to break in. Let's actually go attack with these two. Beat him to death. You attack him. There we go. We got one dead guy. Entirely dead. That's lovely. Let's go ahead and strip him and get his club going. And Barry's gotta die. Oh my god, you saw reality! Was that you, Thalcor? Okay. Out of Thalcor or Mecha Mario, who has the best shooting stat? Social, or character? 2 or 4? Reality, you get the next pistol. Equip this poor pistol. Undraft. Colonist needs treatment. That is you. Somebody else has rested until healed already. Well, let's say this can be another med bed. Rest until healed. There you go. You two also undraft. Ah, Thalcor, seriously. It's alright. Everybody understands panic. I'm sure Reality and his shoulder bullet wound are fine with it, right? Don't like that they're in a room without air conditioner at this point, during a heat wave. That's not that nice. So let's actually go ahead and rebuild that cooler right here. Yeah, I realize there's a heat wave. Just tell me when it's over. Mecha, can you stitch in some extra folds? What are you guys talking about? Zoidberg will save you, and by Zoidberg I mean... Wait, isn't Mecha Mario our doctor? Oh shit, who's our second best doctor? Winter and Thalcor both suck, but Winter is at least passionate about it. Let's put him on one right now for priority there. What else does he have as priority? Warden. Both these guys are dead, right? Yeah, okay. And Thalcor, I'm afraid you gotta spend some time stripping these guys and taking their clothing. Probably right now. I really don't want to interrupt your guys' sleep, but actually I'm gonna put these both back at anything. We don't need Joy right now. We need people to be alive. Oh, actually, Reality's back up and running. Does he not need treatment? Reality does need treatment. Winter, fucking... Drop your good meal and be fucking rested right now. There we go. Minor break risk for Reality Jaunt. Okay, Reality's healed. You can heal now. Did somebody take that meal that was on the ground? Kind of. Well, the real answer is no. But... gonna be so good at stripping. Speaking of which, Thalcor. Stripberry. Hullberry. Strip this guy here. Haul this guy here. Mad Animal. Oh shit, it's a fucking boomalope. This is actually the worst case scenario. Thalcor. I don't even know. Get drafted, I guess. This Boomlobe's gonna destroy something of ours. There is no fucking way it doesn't. Should I cook them too? Yeah, probably. Seems like a good idea to become a cannibal colony. You can turn them into good meals, right? Oh no. This is actually the worst. I hope you don't die here, Thalcor. Major break risk. Who's at major break risk? Reality, why are you at a major break risk? Very hot, feeling terrible, in pain, low expectations. Okay, first of all, you probably shouldn't be working on art right now. You should probably be resting until healed. Not injured. Then why are you feeling so terrible? Just because you're feeling terrible? Needs. In a little pain, wearing tattered apparel, ugly environment. Are any of these clothes better? These are normal cloth pants. Those aren't bad. What about these? Poor cloth pants, 29. Okay. Wear the normal cloth pants. Fire. That looks like it may go out on its own. I'm hoping anyways. Thalcor is on fire. Undraft, first of all. Do whatever you feel like. I'm right now apparently that you feel like putting out fires even though you're on fire. What are you doing, Thalcor? Why are you standing in a fire while on fire? Thalcor! The shit are you doing? Minor break risk. Okay. That's done at least. Okay, extinguish this fire. We don't want this fire reaching that building. Yeah, I thought that Thalcor might need treatment, but in all honesty, there's not much I can do about it. Prioritize extinguishing that fire. Just stop this shit from spreading. I'm like micromanaging this fucking fire going on here. Thalcor should be building this air conditioning, but major break risk. Thalcor, in all honesty, I can't blame you right now. Fire is finally kind of going out. Thalcor really needs to rest. At least they're stopping this fire in the right order. Oh, excuse me. Okay, extinguish this fire. Oh man, what am I gonna do about this shit? So Yami Kami, got any ideas how to come back from this? Oh my god, I'm sneezy right now. Most of my other colonies have not had so many issues. Major break risk times 2. Thalcor and... Oh my god, okay. No, you guys have to keep prioritizing this fire. And then Thalcor really needs to rest until healed. Oh my god. Wrong fire, dude. Prioritize extinguishing that one. What are you doing? Mecha Mario, what? Repair, plant cut, haul. You know what? Fucking put haul back on 2. And goddamn build this. I don't even care. We need some AC. Fortunately, I'm creating kind of like a firewall between our house, or our buildings, and this fire, which is not bad. Thalcor's gonna have a mental break. And here comes the major break. Yeah, no, this shit's going all kinds of bad. Thalcor, you are about to cause us some issues, I think. Winter, why can't you prioritize that fire? Okay, Winter, you're alone now. Thalcor has to rest until healed. There's no fucking choice. No, don't fucking play chess. Prioritize working on the goddamn cooler. Oh my god. Cheat and turn on rain. That's your that's your solution. How's my refrigerator doing? It's actually working out. I have plenty of power to go along with it. There's going to be a major break. Not too much work left on that. A good chat going on there. At least maybe you can cool down. Mecha Mario, why are you not constructing this? Prioritize working on the fucking cooler. What are you doing? Winter, we got some issues here with the fire. Extinguish it. Oh no, our actual building's on fire now. This is so bad, guys. Oh wait, don't drop pistol. Ah, pick up pistol. Just drop your pistol in the fire. Good idea, ignorant Winter. Let the colony take care of itself. Put out the fire. Oh, fuck. You gotta admit, yeah, Mikami, I've had bad luck, right? Right? This is not just me, this was bad luck. You know, let the world burn. Let it burn. I don't fucking care. Embrace the holy flame. How are you doing, Thalcor? Got a major break? Extreme break risk. Yep, it's gonna burn. Everything's gonna burn. It's burning down. This is no. This is done. Hunterlax ranged weapon, really. Never would have guessed. It's a big problem. Probably the biggest problem we have. Mecha Mario's on fire. That's nice. How did you light on fire, man? Yep, seems about right. I tried my best, guys. I looked away for a tiny bit. I came back. Everything was on fire. Well, Mecha Mario, you're on fire and dying. So I think I'm gonna leave you to die. Yeah, seems about right. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting the like button. I can't put this in fast forward and see everything burn. I'm gonna leave this up so you guys can see it in all its glory. Yeah, you're gonna die. There's no choice. Winter's still like trying to put out the fire. Winter, it's a futile task. Don't try. You know, I just want to quickly show you my other colony. I'm not even gonna save this fucking one. Which one's the latest one? Probably this one right here. Yeah. One right here. This is my fucking colony. I'm gonna show you the history too. Has a small squirt gun. Just I'll show you because I have had literally no issues in that colony. I have... Oh my god, why am I lagging so much? So it is glitched out now so that I can only hit one thing at a time, and I can't hit any of the buttons. But this is my other colony. As you can see, it has, why can't... It's broken. It's broken, guys. Anyways, the happiness has never dipped below 50, and it has usually been up between 80 and 90 in that colony. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do like, comment, subscribe, and tell people that I'm streaming next time. It's going to be like, I don't know, Sunday. See you guys later.